transparent, that was real, that was raw, that was rugged, and that was me. And I feel like the album did that. Like a lot of people put out albums with a whole bunch of singles.
Yeah.
This is an album. Like you go through a whole journey with me. I'm turning up. I'm angry. I'm in love. I'm having fun. So you know, it gives people the chance to connect with me on that. You know what I mean, on that real level, that personal level.
Yeah, it's a dope piece, man. It's a dope piece.
I like the video. The video, dope. The shit that you got with Ron too.
Yeah, I like that.
When I seen that, I was like, oh, they look so cute together. Like they was matching. They was right.
You like finish each other's lines too. Yeah.
Yes, it's like how you come up with these concepts. You got people doing this for you or y'all? Because Ron said the song came together like real, like when something like, come on, that's like you was like, get on this. And he was like,
the Motives record. Yeah, like a lot. Believe it or not, I come up with all my creative concepts.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All my treatments, all my videos, everything. So Motives, I wrote the record off of a real experience, like with somebody that I trusted that had motives. And then I just came up with this crazy idea to like tie some niggas up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like let them know who's boss. Like don't cross me. I might got a cute face, but don't cross me, basically.
Right.
So that's how that whole thing came about. We flew down to Atlanta actually to shoot that at Rap City ATL, so that was super dope.
Crazy. Busting moves and shit.
Yeah, so I had fun. It was dope.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm fucking with both of the videos.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I like to see you. For you to have just don't get up. I was like, Neffy back. Come through. Bitch. Now I go hard, but I look the fuck good. I'm a snack, whole full course meal.
You gotta do it sometimes.
Right. I like people. I like the ones that can do both.
Yeah,
you should be able
absolutely.
To, put the sneakers on, to put the heels.
You be having a swag. I be seeing you with your swag.
I be chilling, man.
She be bullshitting when I'm chilling. You be out there.
I be chilling, man. I be
chilling. Like
I'm more comfortable with my like tomboy shit for real. But then of course when it's time to, you know,
we don't see you
a lady.
Stop being bashful.
Throw the heels on and show that you a lady. You know, like you feel me.
Speaking of being a lady, though, the other video that Philly loves, you were definitely a lady.
Lotus.
What? And I think that's one of the dopest songs on your album. Your whole album is very dope, but I think that's a strong song. That's definitely like I could hear that being played on the radio. You know, anywhere outside of Baltimore. How did you come up with the concept for that video?
I actually heard the record first. That's a C-Biz record. Shout out C-Biz. He played it. I'm like, yo, this record is bananas. Like, I have to get on this record. And it just spoke to me like a love-making record. And I knew when I heard it that that's what it was going to be.
It's kind of got like an old time kind of feel to it. That beat is tough.
R&B record.
Yeah. That's the sample of Tony in there. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, so and then it was actually his idea to get Collada on the record. He was like,
shout out to Collada,
perfect person for this record. I was like, all right, I trust you. He sent me the record like a few weeks later. I was like, yo, she killed it. Like she did her thing. But yeah, that really, I just, you know, I'm kind of fun in bed. Like I'm kind of like a closet freak. So that was my chance.
What's your sign?
To Pisces.
Oh, okay.
So that was like my chance to explore that and give you guys that side of me.
It was a different side.
It was dope. You're switching it up a lot out here.
That's the importance of the album. Like I wanted to give people every side of me.
Were you a little nervous now? Because that was a little different side than we're used to seeing.
At first I was, but it felt so authentic to me. I was like, you know, it's still me at the end of the day. You know, I didn't try too hard or, you know, try to thought it out. You know, try to keep it sexy.
Working or doing something crazy.
Definitely kept it on the classy
Even if you wanted to twerk, we wouldn't have been there. No, but Neff though, like, it's crazy. You done put so much work in over the years. You know what I'm saying? And for this, it's unimaginable that this is your first album. You know what I'm saying? Because even the mixtapes sounded like albums. You know what I'm saying? But like the play on the flower and the sexual position of Lotus is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this though, like, what was like when it was done and you was like, you picked these 10 joints that. What was the feeling? What was in your mind? You know what I mean, for the people who don't know, like, what was in your mind? Like, yo, these are 10 I'm gonna put out there. What the fuck was
to be honest, like after I sat down and listened and really took it in, I was like, if they know I'm the best before, They gonna know now.
Yes, they know now.
You better let them know.
They gonna know now. So I'm just so proud of the project. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really solid, and it really shows my artistry. So I'm just real excited about it.
Now you still dealing with Advent Music as well, right? What was Chris's? If he gave you one already, what was his like view on it when he was like, "Look, here go the album right there"?
Well, Chris actually is not involved in the album process, but he is in support of once it, once you market it, he'll support, he'll repost, let the world know you have new music out. But he actually wasn't involved in the creation process, but I did involve Dex Diamond, head of marketing. I would hit him up for some advice on some things. He always hit me right back, like, yeah, Neff, this is what you should do, or this is what I suggest. So shout out to Edmund, shout out Chris Gotti, shout out Dex Diamond, the whole team.
Well, I'm gonna just say, he been fucking with a lot of artists. He need to fuck with you. Your shit is together. You got the full package. You know what I'm saying?
He fucks with it though. He fucks with it. He's just not involved in that process. Yeah.
Everybody out there need to fuck with this joint. If you ain't cop Raw Uncut yet, please cop it. It's on all platforms, streaming and all that. And she got hard copies too. I got a hard copy. I do. Because I was at the album release party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how'd you feel about that joint right there?
Could you tell?
Oh, it was lit. It was crazy.
It was a problem.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, Neff, you alright? I was like, I'm good.
Shit was crazy.
But it was wild. We had a good time.
Well, Raw Uncut, like, where does that come from, the concept of that? Like, how did you come up with that name?
Because I feel like I'm a raw artist. Like, a lot of people expect females to kind of, like, be rapping a lot more these days. And not really be gritty and hardcore. Kind of like, I don't consider myself like Lil' Kim hardcore, but it's real. Like, it's just raw. Like, Mind Games is a perfect example of a raw record. You know what I mean? Like, just that realness. So that's why I feel like that's how I am as an artist, and that's what I feel like the album was.
Dope.
I like the concept. I love this album cover though. Like, when I seen it, I was like, oh, this shit with this gold
came through dripping.
Did you? drip.
Definitely.
How'd you come up with the concept for that though?
I came up with that concept too. I was just like, yo, glitter. I need to do a whole bunch of body glitter. Let's kill it. I love
gold.
Do,
right? She live for fucking gold, yo.
It's a color of royalty, you know?
It look good on the thing.
Come through, queen.
It look good on this thing.
Yo, it's just mad crazy because when you was putting together that joint, I thought it was gonna be like the whole body glitter. I thought we was gonna really get to see like the whole shit.
Billy was really
no, but I'm crazy. How she put it together, though, how you trimmed it down, I was like, okay, that's cool. Thought we was gonna get the whole.
But it's very artistic.
It is.
Like the images go together, it pops, it grabs your attention.
Caution.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution.
Her facial expression though, she look like she about to give it to you raw and uncut.
It definitely all stick out. I love it.
Now me preferably, I got favorite records on here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's your faves?
My favorite one is The Kickback.
Okay.
The fucking Kickback,
That's a smoking record.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she gave niggas a smoke.
Why you did just start smoking again?
No, you a petty motherfucker. I'm not smoking, y'all. I quit. No, the Kickback, that's definitely dope. I thought that was fucking dope of you. But another one of mine is Choices with Fizzles.
Shout out Fizzles, yeah.
That joint right there, the back and forth, like that shit was crazy, man. Can we expect a video from that?
Yes.
I know we have.
What's good, Fizzles? If you listening, yes, we supposed to be shooting a video ASAP to that record.
Y'all got to.
Shout out to him. I actually was just on a radio show with him on last week, actually, and I got to hear a song he has with you too.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah,
he makes great music, great stage performance.
What I love about you is that you just are yourself. It's like you just give people like, look, this me. You either gonna love this shit or you gonna hate it.
I mean,
it's like you're not riding the wave. Exactly.
Like, I feel like in today's society, niggas gonna know.
Right.
Like, if you try to present something other than who you are, they gonna know.
Right.
Like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be authentic. And if people gonna fuck with me, they gonna fuck with me. And if they not,
I just love that I always, us being in the mix the way we all are here, I be hearing shit. But I never hear nothing bad about you or nobody ever say anything.
Not one time, I swear on my kids.
There was one time I had seen something, like some tension, but it was like even that person was respectful of it. You feel me? It's just like everybody just has good shit to say.
Ain't nobody got nothing to say. You can't say you bitch, you ain't been around the block.
You definitely putting out some good energy out there. Cause you know it's always some shit. Motherfucker got something to say. But I've never heard anything bad about you. Nothing in no crazy shit.
Cause I want good shit back.
Yes.
So I try to put good out so I get good back.
Yes. It's definitely, you gotta stay on that positive shit. It's a lot of negative
shit. Man. Out here is so hard because I be having my moments. Like mind games, I was in my bag.
Yo,
bruh,
talking
I'm
shit
about this right now.
I want to kind of tie
her attitude. Sorry,
no, you're good. I want to kind of tie her into what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about alpha women. Would you say that you are an alpha woman?
Oh, absolutely.
And what is your definition of an alpha woman?
I think an alpha woman just kind of takes charge, like you know, not in every aspect, but for me personally, in my music and in my business, I have to. You know, it's my baby.
Right.
Like I have to keep this train rolling, so it requires me to just step up and do certain things, and I think that's probably conceived as alpha, but it's all I know. Like my mom is really a strong woman, and she walks in the room and is like demanding attention, and she's a little bossy, a lot of bossy. Shout out Mom Dukes. But yeah, so it's like I kind of learned to be that way. I have a strong grandmother. So it's like kind of coming from all sides, and I just feel like to run this business and to be successful, I have to like boss up and make boss moves.
Do you feel like you ever get misjudged for being an alpha woman?
Yeah, and I don't even think some people even realize that I am until I make it known. Like a lot of people assume that my ideas or certain things I do is coming from other places or other people, and all the time it's not. You know, sometimes it's me stepping in. Shout out my team though. My team's in the building. Big shout out to Manny. Monty in the building.
I'm sorry.
Got E in the building. Monty. My team definitely keeps it going for me, and I couldn't do none of this without their support. But at the same time,
they be rocking with you.
They rocking with you. But you know, I might call meetings or be like, y'all come to the studio, let's have a little powwow, or if I want to do something really grandiose, I might get some people together and chop it up. So just little things like that, like putting things in place is big for me. Yeah,
that's crazy. And what people don't see is the team. You got the producers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers really be fucking with you, man.
You need everybody. Yeah, you need everybody. Shout out my producer, like. Shout out JS1. He's a big supporter of mine. He's been consulting me for a long time. So yeah, it's a lot of people that pour in, and I'm thankful for that for sure.
Now, putting together the project, did you feel like, yo, I wanted to limit my features? Not that you have a lot. You got about what, like three joints? You know what I mean? So did you feel like, yo, I didn't want to overcloud it, or you know what I mean? Did you feel like you didn't put enough on it? How'd you feel about that?
I didn't want to overcrowd it, but in the same token, I just feel like some people rely too much on features. Like, oh, you know, I can't put out.
You don't need them. It ain't like you need them.
Yeah, and I wanted to prove that. Yeah. Like, I don't need to go spend 5 racks on the hottest, or what people think is the hottest rapper in the city on a verse. Right. Like, I'm a.
If there's somebody in Baltimore charging 5 racks.
You know there is.
Y'all niggas smoking rocks.
These niggas be trying. No, some of these niggas be trying to really run up the bag.
Like you on the track. 1,500.
But you know, people will pay that. People will do anything
just for the wave. Just for the wave.
Certain people pay a couple.
And they're not even that good of rappers. They just, you know,
just for the wave. That's all it's about.
Niggas smoking rocks. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be honest. But no. But what's crazy is being a self-contained artist. All your shit is quality, from the videos, from the packaging, from the motherfucking everything, the sound, all that shit is top quality. Like, what the fuck? Did you come in and, because even the other 2 joints that you got, you know what I mean, you got 2 mixtapes, right? I don't want to, if I'm missing anything?
The Goddess Returns and 18th Dynasty.
Right. Yeah. And I'm saying, all them shits is quality. And you just been moving along in the scene, like you just some average ass rapper, and you totally fucking not.
Definitely.
So now, can we see you out of town?
Out of town?
Yeah, out of town, busting moves, because you was just in my hometown in Philly. You got
Listen, let me tell you what happened in Philly. Shout out Mr. Bates. Had a show out there on 42nd in Chester. There's Sunny Beats came out to the show. He used to produce with Murder Inc.
Right.
So he was like, yeah, yo, let's get in the studio. So me and Mr. Bates, we all got in the studio. I was in Philly till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in the studio. That's making crazy records. So shout out Mr. Bates. We had a dope time. Came right back home. Went right back to work. Like, I'm all over the place. Grinding. Like, I'm gonna be in New York this week, up in Dykeman with Chris and Dex. So that's gonna be super lit. And we planning another tour. So we did a seven city tour last year. So we getting some dates together this year. So I'm excited to get back on the road.
Dope.
That's what's up. Well, I hope you got a performance here in Baltimore and let us know.
We ride out of town too, man.
You know I already
invite us. Invite us anyway.
Dykeman Street.
I'll straight come to Dykeman. Like don't we want to go to NY anyway?
Road trip.
You did.
Road trip.
NYC, here we come.
Yeah, Dykeman be super lit. So I'm definitely excited to get up there and do my thing up there.
So, what's next for Neffy?
Yo, I'm into everything. Y'all know I'm doing APTV Live with Frank Johnson, hosting on that show. I'm getting into the acting thing. I'm casted as a Haitian named Sly in this Miami movie, indie film.
Making big moves on you bitches.
So I'm excited about that. I'm playing a love interest, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just working. Just dropped the album. Just dropped the Lotus video, so that's picking up crazy steam.
If y'all ain't seen Lotus, I'm mad that I didn't send K the fucking link to that shit, man. Because I was supposed to send, I said, I'm going to send him the link to this so when he play it, motherfuckers can see.
Well, you know, we can do it next week.
Yeah, no doubt. We're going to definitely put you on the heat of the week next week.
How did you make the transition, though, you know, to hosting and to acting? Like,
it came so naturally, like it was organic, believe it or not. I had worked with Frank to actually on my Modus premiere, and we did an interview and some other things. And so once he got involved in the APTV, he reached out to me, and I was like, let's do it. So that was a dope experience. It's different. It's a different world, but it's definitely something that I like and I'm interested in. So I'm definitely pursuing it more. Yeah.
I'm ready for this freestyle. You know you freestyling, right?
Oh,
you to rap. Shit, we got time, motherfucker. Right? We got. That's if you feel like it. You feel like fucking with it?
Of course.
She's ready. She's ready. Like, I was so. As soon as he told me you booked her, I was like, I know I'm getting her to freestyle. Yes, I need you to like this shit.
Okay, you can drop anything you got.
Hip-hop record for me.
Anything you want, just drop it for her, man. Anything, man, if you feel like it. But yo, we gotta see you overseas, man. Like that's what I see next. Paris, Tokyo, and you know they love.
I be having fans out there. They hit me up. Like, so shout out to all the love overseas. I'm gonna get out there too.
You got to stamp that passport the fuck up. Because once you get out,
rooftop
you ain't gonna need none of this. All this American shit that niggas be chasing, it's overseas we need to see you at, man.
Get that foreign money.
Get that foreign money, the pink money, the blue money, foreign the brown money. I need all that shit, man. Holla at us overseas if y'all checking us out. UK, book a flight for us so we can get over there and fuck with y'all.
I need the custom. Like Chili got over here.
And Chili Radio, you already see what we do. They be pissed off because I still ain't bring them
right. You ain't never get us no change.
No change.
This is a three.
This is a three-man operation.
It most definitely is.
Oh,
I'm going to hook him up. Be patient.
He didn't tell nobody. He just showed up with it.
I'm going to hook y'all up. I swear on my kids, I'm going to hook y'all up, man. I don't be swearing on them little big
heads. And it's cute. He got to get your one. I ain't ready.
Oh, well, the chain was actually white gold. It wasn't just, this is another chain I put it on. Fuck that, though. That shit ain't about nothing, though. That shit ain't about nothing, though. But overseas is definitely the move. I definitely want to see you over there getting some advertisement. You got the look, you got the sound, everything. So
I appreciate you. Thank y'all always rocking with me. Let me come through the show.
You looking out for us. K, you ready over there, K? DJ Diamond K on the ones and twos. You already know what it is. It's Intune Radio. We about to get into this heat.
Hey,
your girl, Neffy Rats. Let's get it. Fuck bitches. Hey. Fuck niggas. Hey, it's Intune Radio. Let's get it.
Here we go. Listen, Neffy. I ain't got time for no hating shit. The fake shit, I shake it off. Make no mistakes, I'm a boss. Pump your brakes so it's your loss. None of this is new to me. I usually get fly every occasion. Ain't no question to be. I keep a hitter and the rider next to me, just in case you niggas get the feeling saucy. Always got the bass, can't keep them off me. They be paying me attention, they coming for me. This that smooth right here. I ooze this you here. Never focus is clear. I'm the truth, you aware. I'm queen, only one Neffy. Niggas ready to change their life just to get at me. Making strategy she moves, yo, I'm getting on. I got these niggas at my shows rocking to my songs. I'm on for being lyrical, goddess flow is spiritual.
Yeah, it's Neffy Raps. You already know. Make sure y'all cop that album, Raw Uncut. We fucking with you, yo.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Neffy coming through the business, blessing us, giving us that love, that life. I mean, you just oozing, you dripping right now. It's raining outside, but you dripping the head.
Already.
Real, man. Floor is wet right now. Floor is wet right now.
Where can they get that album, though? Again, let everybody know where they can get that album.
You can get the album everywhere. All streaming links are on my bio. I am NeffyRaps.com. I am NeffyRaps.com. Videos, music, everywhere is right there for you in one place.
Lit.
You know what? Last time she was here, I don't think we did this or that. We got a few moments.
We got a female
rapper here to do this or that.
What's this or that?
It's a game we gonna play.
Yeah, so we choose this or that, and you just basically got, pick which one. I like doing usually the vintage vagina for the men. Like all the women that was popping back, back in the 80s, 90s, but still looking good now. So now we gotta make it,
Give it that vintage dick. Shit, we'll mix it up. Shit, fuck it. Vote 2 and 2.
So I'm gonna get right into it. We're gonna do Lorenz Tate or Morris Chestnut.
Oh, I love Lorenz Tate.
Lorenz Tate. And he heating up again,
He's
too.
short,
He pissing me off on Power.
Oh, man.
It's the first time I seen him act like a bitch.
I'm loving Power.
But he's still looking good.
Yeah, I love it. He is not aged one bit.
Not at all. I like Morris Chestnut now. I like the old Morris Chestnut now. Like now he looking a little burned out.
Like my mother's age, like Morris Chestnut. I feel
Yeah, you know what she like now. Morris Chestnut. What the fuck was the last movie he was in?
You gotta let him go.
Denzel can get it. I'm sorry.
Denzel?
That's on my mother's speed, but I would definitely give it up to a man.
Denzel still looks good.
Young
He looks the
Denzel.
fuck good.
You said young Denzel? His son. Did you see his son? He's in.
I haven't seen his son.
He's
not a football
He
player.
is. He look like a football player. He all built and
He play a football player.
Look
Look just like his zaddy. His zaddy.
No, Philly. No.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes
Chill. Go ahead, T.
We on sidetrack. Get back on it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do, of course, because we're a hip hop show. I'm gonna do some rappers. I'm gonna do Young Nas or Young Common.
That's hard.
Actually, no, Common, not like, and I used to love her. Common in the B days.
She said not
like
the B days, the A days.
Yeah, not when he was
charged
with
up.
Erykah Badu and he was, dressed
Wearing
like
knitted
that.
hats.
No, I'm saying in the grown and sexy Common days.
I'm gonna say, cause
I might have to do Young Nas.
Yo,
Yes,
Nas. He had a chip too.
Yes.
He's still a
He was
snack.
skinny.
With slow talking
Didn't
ass.
matter.
Nas was
He
nasty
is
back
fine.
then.
He still look good.
No, but wait, is this off the music or the looks?
We're doing looks. Then we can do the music.
Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna have to go with Common.
Okay. But music.
They like niggas with bald heads.
So music, you would do Nas.
I would do Young Nas.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, since we talking alpha females, I'm gonna stick with my power right now. You gonna fuck with Ghost? Would you rather fuck with a Ghost type nigga, or would you like to fuck with a Kane type nigga?
They both.
Hold on, Kane.
That's a fucked up situation.
You gotta pick.
Y'all
It's
fuck
alpha.
Kane. I don't give a
Man,
fuck what's
but
going
listen,
on.
women like bad boys.
No,
Like bad
They
boys.
real
Ghost a bad
though.
boy.
Yeah, Ghost is bad too.
No, but listen, I'm saying, but in this, in
that much.
that diaspora, he's fucking the good guy.
Let me tell you something.
And fucking Kane. So who you gonna roll with? Kane or Ghost? This is mine. Kane or Ghost?
Kane's ass is crazy though.
Ghost gonna cheat on. Ghost gonna cheat on you though.
So
You don't
Ghost
think
gonna
Kane
cheat
would
on-
too? If
Man,
you
listen,
an
Kane-
opportunity?
You said niggas cheat. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all keep bashing us and shit, man. Everybody
I would
cheat.
take a Tommy with some chocolate syrup over.
Tommy, he was
Yeah,
wearing.
But Tommy killed
I love
his shorty
Tommy.
though. He crazy
Okay.
as shit.
Yeah, he
too.
crazy.
He loyal.
You be chugging
She
off
needed
real
to-
quick.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
She needed to get killed.
She
Holly
was dirty.
wildin'.
So you not fucking with Kane, you gonna fuck with Ghost then?
I might have to fuck with Ghost, yeah.
So you gonna cheat with Ghost
And he
then?
looks much better than 50. Like I'm not 50 looks
He
he's
look like
like,
a
he don't
dog.
do it for me.
Nah, I would've took you for. What's crazy is I would've took you
What
for.
are you saying, bro?
I would.
50 Cent in his prime though. When he had like the
Get Rich or Die Trying 50.
Yeah, Get Rich or Die
He was
Trying.
never cute. Please stop.
Over
no,
Ghost?
but
He was never cute. 50
No, I'm
was
just
never
saying in
cute.
general.
Girls probably still throw their panties at Ghost.
Yeah.
What's
He
weird?
probably walk down the street and panties just.
You know he
They
used to be
flying
homeless.
him.
I would have gave him the ass when he was broke.
You done gave him a house to sleep.
I'm just said.
House and a home.
That motherfucker look good.
Should have gave him a house and the home.
Yup.
No, but I would have took you, Neffy. I would have took you for a Kane type. I would have thought you probably want a nigga who going. It don't matter.
He's so unpredictable to me.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't. That's
I don't like unpredictable.
You can't do that. You can't deal with.
She don't like unpredictable. That's okay. That's cool.
That's the devil right there. You kill your own seed, you're the devil.
We got time to do one vintage vagina though. We gotta
do a vintage.
All right, would you choose vintage vagina?
Let's do a vintage vagina just because it's like a tradition.
All right, so let's do Robin Gibbons or Lisa Bonet.
Lisa.
Bonet.
Yes, I love.
Ain't she still bad?
That was easy.
That was easy, right? That was definitely.
Lisa Bonet is the shit. I loved her back when she was weird, and now when she's weird.
Still weird, but
weird.
yeah.
I love it.
Dope weird though.
Yes.
She like still
and
got the black girl.
I don't know what his name is, but he is. Did y'all know who her husband is?
I don't know.
He's this white guy.
He ain't me, so fuck him. It's like, no, y'all.
She knows better. Fucking she talking
about. Petty motherfucker, y'all. They like real niggas out there, man.
Oh, Philly, you a good dude.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, when women say you a good dude, that means you're lacking in other areas. I'll take it. You a good dude. He's such a good dude, though.
See, don't do me like that.
No, I'm just playing. No, but go ahead, go ahead.
I'm gonna take it back to 90s R&B groups, early 2000s. Total or In Vogue.
Oh,
wow.
That's hard.
That's a good one. Keem and Keisha and Pam.
Who was hotter? Not necessarily like, who was the hotter group to you?
They both was hot.
But you can only pick one.
Right, you can only pick one.
I'm gonna have to go with In Vogue.
Yes. No, you better go with them roots.
Never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. All right, so
was cool.
Since we're doing vintage V, I'm gonna keep it musical too. Queen Latifah, living single days, Queen Latifah. Okay.
You keep your right up, boy.
Yeah. Well, all that motherfucker UNITY shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it with her, or can we get Lil Kim? No, it's on you.
That's not.
I would have done MC Light.
No, because MC Light ain't had no hits like after that. Come on.
Wait, MC, don't be out here shitting on MC Light. She is a legend.
I'm not shitting on your idols. I'm just saying, vintage vagina musically and vintage V. Queen Latifah or Lil' Kim.
I feel like you can compare those.
You can't, but listen, you know why? Because they were both queens in their whole shits.
That is true.
In their whole spaces, they were fucking queens, man.
It was.
That's why it's hard to choose.
Because you know why I say that? Because those two women influenced you in some
they
way.
Took it to both of them.
Right?
Because Queen Latifah, she took it to the next level of like, yo, you gonna give my respect, you know, going in. Then Kim was like, bitch, I'm be nasty, but you gonna respect me. Still respect me.
Yeah.
Right.
So you gotta give it up for both of them.
Yeah.
That's a hard.
Is that a hard one? I'm good. At least I threw out a hard one for you to choose.
Yeah, I like that one though.
Yeah.
I feel like I fall smack
right in the middle, because you right in the middle. That's why I put it out there. See?
Yeah.
Good one. I like that.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Intune Radio.
Get into these good thoughts. What you got?
Yeah. What you got today? Some final thoughts.
You know what? I had some real shit happen to me over the past couple of days. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say, everybody ain't your friend, man. And niggas might be your friend, but you might have something that, I mean, everybody's opportunist, okay? Don't confuse business, friendship with opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga see it out there and they feel that you a little too slow to catch it, they gonna grab it. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna say is just come up with another one. Come up with another one, and another one will fuck them up, but just learn from those mistakes and those situations and try to move on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's opportunities. When it come to opportunity, ain't no friends, ain't no family, ain't none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas see the opportunity, they gonna seize it. And if you drop the ball in any way, don't feel bad about it. Just keep looking up, man. Know that you got 100 million more fucking great ideas that a motherfucker ain't grabbed. So you know what I'm saying? Don't confuse friendship and family with opportunity. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's Intune Radio. It's your boy City of God's Philly. You know where to follow me at.
And it's your girl Alicia Lee. And just to add on to that real quick, a way that you can make sure that doesn't happen, keep your fucking dreams to yourself.
That's right.
Because the people that you think is your coolest and the support and love you and all that, they'll just be soaking that shit right up and snatch that shit right from under you. Keep your shit. They'll find out when you when you come out with that shit. Just leave it simple as that. But it's your girl, Alicia Lee, The Truth. Make sure you follow me on IG.
It's Tina Yagani. Make sure you follow me on IG_The Persian. And all I gotta say is know your worth. Know your worth as a person. Know your worth in friendship and in business. And we have the lovely Neffy Raps here. I want her to let everybody know where they can follow her, find her, and then let everybody know what they want to take away from your music.
Definitely make sure y'all follow me everywhere at Neffy Raps. That's Neffy Raps. Check out all my music at IamNeffyRaps.com. And I just want to say to everybody out there grinding, working, getting it, keep pressing, keep being you. It's okay to be you. And the biggest thing is consistency. And I'm with everything that y'all was saying. Be careful who y'all have in y'all space. It's always the ones closest to you, you know, that always have a motive. So just be careful.
And count that motherfucking Raw and Cut.
And make sure y'all go get that brand new Raw and Cut. It's fire, front to back, back to front. Play it any way you want. It's dope as shit. Go get it everywhere right now. IamNeffyRaps.com. Let's go.
It's Intune Radio, RadioOnFire.com. Make sure y'all download that app. Big shout out to DJ Diamond K. Intune Radio, we out, baby. Thank you again, Naf.
Thank you.